Hi, this is Tina Campbell, the New York Regional Partner of Master Networks, and I am here today with Dana George, and he is a mortgage broker from Coltrain Funding Group, and that is in Hauppauge, New York. And he is one of the latest new members of our New York Master Networks region, and Dana is in the new Long Island chapter that's chapter forming. Hello, Dana.
Good afternoon. How are you, Tina?
All right. That's quite a lot to say in the beginning. You have a lot of things going on there. But, one of the things is really interesting to me that, we've not known each other very long. It's only been about, what, a month and a half or so. But you're the kind of person where you feel like like you're just you know what I mean? You're out there, you're a very authentic person and really nice person.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And you gotta let everyone know we're both from Huntington Station. And did we have the same birthday, or was it just a couple
We
days apart?
have exactly the same birthday.
July 22nd.
Yep. I thought
Perfect.
that was really fun. That was just, I don't know why, I just thought that was so funny when we were both like, wait a minute, somebody said, it's your birthday or your birthday. And I was like, it's my birthday too. And it was funny. That let the cat out of the bag then. And then everybody was on that day was all, saying all kinds of stuff. And then of course we reached out to each other on that day to say happy
Yes.
birthday. That's kind of cool. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
So tell me about tell me about Coltrane Funding. Tell me about how you got into being a mortgage broker.
Coltrain Funding Group is a brokerage out in Hauppauge. It's funny how I met them. I actually met someone else at a networking group. Him and I bonded because we had no idea that we had lived near two houses away from each other a few years back when I was living with my mother-in-law between getting an apartment and getting a house. So then we kicked it off then, we're still friends. He told me about the brokerage that he's working at now, which is Coltrane. I do have my life insurance license, so that's actually how I started out over there. And then eventually I took my mortgage license exam and I became a mortgage broker over there. I love the company. What I like about it is it's like Master Networks where it's actually family orientated. When it's at one's birthday, we all say happy birthday. We reach out to each other during the holidays. If we could fit it in, we'll do a group company thing. I really like them. It's a big family orientated group.
Yeah, well, that's, culture is, it's to me, well, it's everything.
Yes.
I mean, and one of the things we say at Master Networks is that, if you have a strong culture and it's, for the right reasons, that you could make decisions for your company based upon looking through the lens of that culture. So it sounds similar to what we're doing, that they're doing there. And it's nice, right? Because you want to work there.
Yes, of course I do. And culture is probably the best word to use. And that's what pretty much attracted me to Master Networks, because I've been in other networking groups and I had a little trouble, I guess mingling with people, and everything was more transactional. Here's my card, here's your card. You leave the card in your pocket, you wash your clothes, and now the card's all crumbled up. There was just no connection there at all. So with here, you want to go out your way to be able to help, be able to help people. So I know when I do my face-to-face, I take notes. I have a Google spreadsheet with the people that I did meet, and I have some notes inside of there. So it makes me want to go out my way to be able to reach out to people.
Well, I love that because it's one of the things we were talking about. I think it was even in last week in Master Networks in the training tidbit. We talked a lot about keeping information that on your that's important. Let's say on your clients, and making sure that you remember. If there is such a thing as getting an anniversary date of that for them, or their birth date, or the date that they signed up with you, or whatever it is, but kind of keeping a little bit so that you're really going back to what we call relationship development system. And that's, we talk about that in Master Networks a lot, RDS. And the RDS is what helps you to stay in that contact of your current and past clients. So it sounds like you do something that like that very just, originally on your own.
Yeah, I think it's really important. I love what I do, but selfishly, so I think I do what I do and try to go above and beyond because I love getting thank yous. I love when someone I sat down with and said, "Wow, I had no idea XYZ, XYZ." And then their spouse comes in here, "Wow, I appreciate you taking the time out for XYZ." You know what? Bring the two boys that you were talking about and your wife over for dinner next week, and I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna come over, sit at the table with my family, and we're all gonna eat. And I love building relationships like that. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, you're crazy," because it takes a long time to cultivate something, or it takes a long time to, let's say, get paid. But there's a lot of times where I spent so much time with someone, and I didn't get paid off of it, which is fine. But I have people on my Facebook that are not even all friends that I went to high school with. These are clients, and there's a lot of people that out there that won't let people in their personal life, and I have no problem with doing that. And long story short is that somebody will contact me and says, "You know what, you couldn't help me, but here's this person that they're looking for. Here's my son, here's my daughter, my grandchild. I know you'll take care of them." And that's what business is really all about. It's not about getting someone's credit card, fitting the transaction, and call it the day, and then reach back out to them when their payment didn't go through. That's not real business.
Yeah, it's an ongoing, everyday kind of thing, and I always say about showing up, and I want to salute you because I really feel that in this time that we've known each other, by virtue, you could see this Google document that you're making of the face-to-faces that you're doing is that you've jumped in. Do you know what I mean? And people really respect that, especially in master networks. They know giving of your time and attention to somebody else. And that means a lot. It really does. So thank you. You fit right in.
Thank you. I got the approval.
Which is great. We don't have to talk about, yeah, just you're just like off and running. So I just want people to to definitely have face to face with you. But I also just want to mention that you are having a baby.
Yeah,
Any day.
having my third child, so it's not a baby, having our third child. We have two older boys, one's 7, one is 2. I'm not sure if you could hear the banging going upstairs, but that is them. All right, perfect. I was a little worried. And then this Monday, the 24th, we'll be having our first little girl. So daddy's little girl's on the way.
That's fantastic. So you're going to let everybody in Master Nurse know. And then the other thing is just so if people reach out to you, give you a little leeway as far as getting back and doing your thing. I know you said you're going to be continuing to work, but we understand family first in Master Networks, and I just wanted to get people to have a little more insight into you. We'll put your contact information in the description of this video, and we just want to wish you the best and welcome to Master Networks and welcome to the family.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. So let us know. You'll keep us understanding about what's happening with the baby. We can't wait to see pictures.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.